If you are looking at the action camera market right now, everything has completely changed. For years, buying an action camera meant choosing between two major compromises: terrible low-light performance where your footage turns into a grainy mess, or battery life that dies right when things get interesting. But everything we are seeing right now points to a massive paradigm shift. DJI is not just playing catch-up anymore. With the upcoming release of the DJI Osmo Action 7, they are preparing to completely rewrite the rules of what a compact camera can do. If you have been waiting on the fence wondering whether to upgrade your setup, or if you are tired of spending hundreds of dollars on cameras that oversaint shadows and overheat in 10 minutes, you need to listen to every single word of this breakdown. Because what is coming down the pipeline is going to make current flagship cameras look obsolete overnight. Let us address the elephant in the room right away. Why is everyone in the tech community obsessed with the DJI Osmo Action 7? It comes down to a brutal reality check that GoPro and Insta360 are currently facing. For the longest time, action cameras were trapped in a spec sheet war. They kept pushing higher resolutions while ignoring the physical limitations of tiny camera sensors. You get a bright sunny shot, sure, but the moment the sun goes down or you step indoors, your video looks like a digital painting made of noise. DJI changed the game with their larger sensor architecture in previous models, but industry leaks indicate that the Action 7 is pushing past that boundary entirely. We are looking at architectural shifts designed to pull in massive amounts of light, turning pitch-black night scenes in deep forest trails into crisp, cinematic masterpieces without needing a heavy DSLR rig. Think about how you use your camera. You mount it to your helmet while shredding down a mountain trail, you throw it on your surfboard, or you vlog your travel adventures walking through bustling city streets at dusk. In every single one of those scenarios, stabilization and dynamic range are everything. If your stabilization fails, your viewer gets motion sickness. If your dynamic range fails, the sky is completely blown out white while your face is pitch black. The engineering team behind the Osmo Action 7 has reportedly cracked code on next-generation processing algorithms that handle high-contrast environments dynamically. We are talking about true multi-exposure frame stacking happening in real time, natively inside a rugged, pocket-sized body that can dive deep underwater without a housing. Let us talk about the sensor rumors because this is where things get genuinely wild. Word from supply chain insiders suggests DJI is testing configurations centered around a massive custom sensor format designed to maximize light gathering efficiency. Why does this matter to you? Because a larger physical photosite means cleaner signals, truer colors, and a natural depth of field that action cameras have historically lacked. When you shoot in 8K resolution, which is heavily rumored to be fully unlocked and stable on this iteration, you aren't just getting a bigger file size. You are getting an archive-quality master image. You can crop in 300% in post-production, reframe your vertical shots for TikTok or YouTube Shorts, and still maintain pristine 4K clarity. For content creators working across multiple platforms simultaneously, this workflow flexibility is a total game-changer. Now, let us talk about a problem that every single action camera user hates: overheating. You are standing in the middle of a hot summer day, recording a continuous clip, and suddenly a warning icon pops up. Your camera shuts down, and you miss the best moment of your trip. DJI has been aggressively redesigning their internal thermal dissipation plates, utilizing an advanced alloy chassis that acts as a massive heatsink. The electronics inside the Osmo Action 7 are rumored to be paired with an energy-efficient chip architecture that draws significantly less power while delivering vastly superior computing power. This means longer continuous recording times at maximum settings, completely eliminating the thermal anxiety that has plagued extreme sports filmmakers for years. Battery life is another critical pillar. There is nothing more frustrating than packing your gear for a full day of shooting, only to find your batteries dead after 40 minutes of use in cold weather. DJI's recent advancements in cold weather battery chemistry are expected to reach their peak with the Action 7 ecosystem. We are talking about cells designed to hold a charge in sub-zero alpine conditions, coupled with ultra-fast power delivery charging protocols. Imagine plugging your dead camera into a portable power bank for just 15 minutes and walking away with enough juice to shoot another hour of high bitrate footage. That is the kind of practical, real-world reliability that separates a gadget from a professional tool. Let us talk about the audio situation, because video is only half the battle. For years, creators had to fiddle with external transmitters, clunky cables, and messy sync workflows in editing software to get clean dialogue. DJI's ecosystem integration with their wireless microphone technology has always been ahead of the curve, and the Osmo Action 7 is expected to take seamless audio pairing even further. Direct, zero-latency internal connection to professional wireless mics without bulky receivers means your vlogs are going to sound studio-ready straight out of the box. Whether you are whispering in a quiet museum or shouting over crashing ocean waves, the onboard directional audio processing uses advanced machine learning to isolate your voice while actively scrubbing out wind and ambient background noise. When you look at the competitive landscape, the timing of this release couldn't be more strategic. Competitors like GoPro are constantly shifting their lineup strategies, trying to recapture the magic of their early dominance, while Insta360 pushes boundaries with 360-degree capture in dual-lens formats. Yet, the traditional box-style action camera remains the absolute workhorse for the vast majority of creators. It is durable, it is modular, it mounts anywhere, and it is instantly ready to shoot. DJI understands this audience deeply. They know that creators do not want a fragile piece of technology, they want a tank that shoots like a cinema camera. Pricing strategy is another area where DJI has historically played very cleverly. While competitors creep closer to premium luxury price tags, DJI has managed to keep their flagship launch packages remarkably competitive. Industry analysts project the standard combo for the Osmo Action 7 to land right in that sweet spot around the mid-$300 range, offering an aggressive value proposition that undercuts rivals while delivering objectively superior hardware specs in crucial categories like low-light sensitivity and built-in storage options. Speaking of built-in storage, the inclusion of high-speed internal memory alongside expandable card slots means you never have to panic if you forget your primary microSD card at home. That redundancy alone has saved countless shoots for professional creators working under tight deadlines. Let us examine the software side of things, because hardware is only as good as the app driving it. The MIMO ecosystem has evolved tremendously, offering fast wireless transfers, cloud proxy editing, and AI-assisted highlight reels that can auto-edit your raw adventure footage into a polished social media clip in a matter of seconds. For hobbyists who do not want to spend hours sitting in front of a desktop timeline cutting clips together, these intelligent software features make content creation frictionless. But for professional colorists and filmmakers, the inclusion of robust 10-bit D-Log color profiles ensures you have maximum latitude to grade your footage, match colors with your primary cinema cameras, and achieve a truly Hollywood-grade aesthetic. Consider the mounting ecosystem as well. DJI's magnetic quick-release design was a massive leap forward for the industry, allowing users to swap mounts, tripods, and chest harnesses in less than a second with a secure, mechanical lock. The Action 7 refines this mounting mechanism further with reinforced latch points and backward compatibility with your existing accessories. You won't have to throw away your old gear to upgrade your camera body. That respect for the consumer's existing investment is a massive reason why DJI's market share has exploded over recent product generations. Think about the psychological aspect of buying gear like this. You want to invest your hard-earned money into something that future-proofs your content creation workflow. Buying an 8K-capable, large-sensor action camera means you aren't just buying a tool for today, you are buying a device that will handle the transition of digital media standards over the next several years. As platforms push higher bitrate requirements and viewers demand sharper, cleaner visuals, having a device capable of capturing elite-tier dynamic range ensures your content always stands out in a crowded digital feed.